came here with energy and enthusiasm into a new world that held endless possibilities, a world that tested you and made you face historic challenges. But there is beauty in challenges. They help you grow stronger and smarter. They help you learn how to be better. Here you are, still standing with memories, friendships, and shared experiences that will last a lifetime. More than anything, though, you created a new version of yourself. One filled with well-earned pride, confidence, and determination. You were a part of history, but your story doesn't end there. You are the one who is going to make history. You've had your time to learn and grow. You will always have a place here. But now, this is your time to shine.
Ani Bojo, Indigenous Kazwa Sabidas Mekwe, Boktang and Dunchaba, Mushka Dodem, and Dogichanandum, and Mampi. I put down my tobacco today for all the graduates, put down on the land for you, and thanks for asking me to come out with a song for you, and the song is called the All My People song, and I want you to know that it is for all the people in our wheel. We recognize all the people. It's from Mother Earth and all her children. It's a giveaway, that's what I give to you. Oh, hey, ah, hey, ah, hey. Oh, hey, ah, hey, ah, hey, ah, hey. Oh, hey, ah, hey, ah, hey. Oh, hey, ah, hey, ah, hey, ah, hey. Chimigwich. Congratulations to all of our students.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. Kautomba se potelekea, il se potela qua.
My name is Dr. Louise Chatterton. I am the Dean of the Faculty of Business and Community Services at St. Lawrence College, Kingston campus, and I am honored to be your Master of Ceremonies for our Class of 2020 Convocation. I'd like to begin by acknowledging that St. Lawrence College is situated on the traditional lands of the Anishinaabe and Haudenosaunee peoples. May we always be grateful to live and learn on these lands. 2020 was an unprecedented year for all of us. Our 2020 graduates demonstrated many incredible qualities like tenacity, adaptability, and incredible grit throughout some trying times. Their perseverance when faced with new and unknown challenges is truly a source of inspiration for us all. The tremendous hard work and patience that brought them here today has equipped them to overcome any challenges they may encounter on their future path. We would like to recognize everyone who has supported our graduates on their journey, especially parents, spouses and partners, children, families, friends, and our own college staff and faculty. Today, we also say a special thank you to our dedicated community and government partners who provide opportunities and share insight that help shape our students' experience. As an illustration of student tenacity and adaptability, I'd like to invite you to enjoy a video presentation from our music and theater performance graduates.
525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments so dear, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in strife, in 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measure love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love.
525,600 minutes, 525,000 journeys to plan, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or a man?
Truth that she learned, or in times that he cried.
In bridges he burned, or the way that she died.
Starting out to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends. Remember love.
Oh, you got to remember the love. You know that love is a gift from above. Share love, give love, spread love.
Measure your life in love. Seasons of love.
It's now my pleasure to introduce Glenn Vollebrecht, President and CEO of St. Lawrence College, to say a few words.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome parents, relatives, friends, faculty, staff, distinguished guests, and most important, welcome members of the St. Lawrence College graduating class of 2020. Today, we are making history as we are celebrating our graduating students virtually for the very first time. I know we all wish we could gather together in person and celebrate your success, but we hope you know by celebrating virtually, it doesn't diminish what you have accomplished and what this day represents. Today is the most important day of the year for you and for us. Convocation and the awarding of our SLC credential is a symbol of student success, and it's the entire reason we exist as an organization. It is both an honor and a privilege to address you as graduates. Every year as I prepare for Convocation, I think about what I should say to the graduating class and what advice I can offer you. I spend hours agonizing over this, when in reality, no matter what I say, you will likely forget most of it. This is a huge day for each of you. You have worked hard to get here, studied, written exams, delivered presentations, finished work placements, and perhaps taken additional courses in order to graduate. And regardless of whether you've been out in the workforce, continuing your academic journey, or pursuing another passion over the last year, you have earned the right to cross this virtual stage and be recognized for your accomplishments. And as you do, remember that today, your future is a blank slate on which anything can be written. I'm fairly certain that during your time at SLC, most of you will have had support along the way. Whether from family, friends, or someone at the college, please take a few moments to acknowledge those who have helped get you to this place today. To our faculty, staff, and our entire team here at SLC, I say thank you. Thank you for putting students first, for the creativity and innovation you have shown in finding new ways to teach, support, and inspire our students. You have all been extraordinary in very challenging times, and I thank you all for helping our students realize their dreams. I'm proud to call you my colleagues and friends, and I would personally like to thank our entire SLC team for being so passionate about making a difference each and every day. Please, everyone, let's all give these folks a big round of applause. And now to you, our graduates. Each year at Convocation, I like to offer some advice to the graduating class. Usually I pick a theme, research it, and then share my perspective. This year, however, I think the theme found me. Today, I would like to talk about resilience. In her book, The Calm Within the Storm, A Pathway to Everyday Resiliency by St. Lawrence College alumnus Dr. Robin Hanley Defoe, she defines resiliency as the capacity to bounce back and rally from adversity. Now think about what you have all experienced in the past 16 months or so, shifting from a traditional in-classroom learning to an alternate learning environment. Using technology such as Teams, Zoom, Skype, although I must admit, Skype seems so March of 2020. Who actually uses Skype anymore? Even for those that were taking labs on campus, with physical distancing, masking, and a campus devoid of college life. Is this what you were expecting? I'm going to go out on a limb and suggest that it probably wasn't really what you or any of us at SLC were expecting. However, when you look at your experience and really pause to reflect and think about it, the lessons that you have learned about yourself and others will serve you well for your career and personal ambitions for the rest of your life. The pandemic that you, we, the entire global community has experienced will transform and forever change the ways in which we will learn, live, play, and work. Let's look at what you have done to get to this point. You have demonstrated remarkable resilience. Each of you have overcome obstacles that have never been encountered by the millions of college students who came before you. You learned how to navigate new technology, participate and thrive in open discussions on a chat line, discovered how to say you're on mute in 48 different languages. In all seriousness, throughout it all, you were self-motivated, stayed focused on your studies, and you were determined to work toward your dreams in difficult circumstances. That is the definition of resilience. Let's look at resilience another way. I want to share two compelling thoughts. Dr. Hanley Defoe says that resiliency is also the practice of taking the broken parts and creating something new, an ability that may not have been open to us had we not gone through hard times. Resiliency is the practice of moving through to get to the other side. It is making the next right decision. And Nelson Mandela said that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. If you put those two thoughts together, now that you've made it to graduation, it seems you have a special responsibility. If resiliency means moving past the current circumstances and getting to the other side, now is the time for you to play an active role in shaping what the other side of the pandemic looks like. To use your education to create something new that we could not have envisioned had we not just gone through what we have. So graduates, what will you create? And what is your next right decision on the way towards your vision? How are you going to use your education, what you have learned at SLC, and the resiliency skills that you have developed to take on the challenges our society is facing today and create something better for tomorrow? In closing, I want to leave you with a quote by family activist, community curator, and storyteller, Mia Birdsong. Breath is our beginning. We are born with a cold shock of air as we inhale for the first time. Any breath after that first one can be a new start. Any moment we can declare this is a new time. So let's start again. Take a breath and return to yourself. The world ahead of us is not the one we left behind, so the version of yourself you return to can be different too. What we can each ask ourselves is who and how we want to be in that world. So graduating class of 2020, take a moment, reflect, pause, exhale, and know that you are now ready to take the next step in your journey to following your dreams and pursuing your passions. Congratulations, class of 2020. I wish you all the best. I would now like to introduce Jeanette Ferguson, Chair of the St. Lawrence College Board of Governors, to deliver greetings from the board.
Greetings, President Valbrit, college graduates, honored guests. My name is Jeanette Ferguson, and I am the chair of the St. Lawrence College Board of Governors and proud member of the SLC alumni. Today, it is my privilege to bring greetings to the graduating class of 2020 on behalf of the Board of Governors and in recognition of this very important day. Graduates, you have received an outstanding educational experience during your time at SLC. In a caring and supportive environment, you were guided by the dedicated academic and administrative staff and supported by an involved community. You have put in many hours of hard work and probably more than a few long nights of study and worry as you made your way through your program. Your hard work and perseverance are evident in you being a part of this very important moment in your academic journey. You begin the next stage of your life very well prepared to take on the future. All of us at St. Lawrence College and across our Eastern Ontario communities are extremely proud of you and are excited for what lies ahead. We look forward to watching your success and hearing about your accomplishments. On behalf of the Board of Governors, I want to extend my thanks to President Valbrit and the college team, and I thank you, graduates, for choosing St. Lawrence College as your path to reach your goals. Welcome to the alumni, graduates. You did it. It is also my privilege today to introduce to you the recipient of the 2020 St. Lawrence College Honorary Diploma. This is the highest formal honor a college can bestow. We are allowed to do this, but we're not required to do it, so we do not take this lightly. Accordingly, when we do so to recognize very special people. People who have been successful, yes, but more importantly, we tend to focus on people who apply their talents, use them for the greater good of their fellow citizens and the community at large. We also present honorary diplomas in order to bring before our graduates people who set an example that is worthy of your respect and who, we hope, will be able to share some of their experiences and wisdom to help inspire you to go forward from here and be the best that you can be. Today, we are pleased to honor Jimmy Hassan, who is a leading example of how one individual can change the world around him. Over the past 18 years, he has tirelessly served those in the Kingston community. In October 1994, Jimmy made the decision to leave his home in Pakistan and relocate to North America to start a new life and provide a stable environment for his family. In 2003, Jimmy purchased his first Pizza franchise and relocated to Kingston, where he worked tirelessly to ensure his new venture was a success. And he quickly fell in love with Kingston and made it his home. Jimmy has since become a very successful business owner and a pillar in the community. He continues to give back to the community, not for personal gain, but a feeling of belonging. Being a leader within the Kingston community, he is inspirational to many groups who are thankful for his efforts in supporting their organizations. Perhaps more importantly, Jimmy is often the person that people who are new to the community can turn to as they look for support while they learn to adapt to the new cultures and surroundings. Leading by example, Jimmy's work ethics demonstrate that hard work will pay off and give tremendous self-satisfaction in everything that you do. President Valbrit, graduates, honored guests, it is my pleasure to present to you our honorary diploma recipient, Jimmy Hassan.
Hello everyone. Thank you, Madam Chair, for your very generous comments. President Volbrecht and the St. Lawrence College Board of Governors, students, ladies and gentlemen, I am honored and grateful to be invited here today to receive this honorary diploma. I am humbled beyond belief, and I'm truly living through the greatest of dreams, which has now become reality. None of this would be possible without the unwavering support and continued encouragement from so many people throughout my life. My parents, my wife, and my 3 amazing children who continue to surpass all of my expectations. I would also like to thank you, all the people in my life who motivated me to get where I am today, including my friends, my community, all of the Kingstonians that have supported me in my endeavors. And of course, all of you who are also working towards the goal of a better community as the future generation. For me, it is testament that how far I have come in my life and how grateful I am to have been able to reach this point while I can still do more for myself and the people around me. This wasn't a simple task, however, but rather a journey more than 30 years long. Ladies and gentlemen, I won't bore you with the details of my story. It is quite like many others. And the lesson you can learn from it, you have probably not only heard 1,000 times, but have experienced the firsthand yourself during your time as a student. Instead, I want to talk about something that motivated me and that I am sure has motivated all of you as well. Growing up in Pakistan, I did not have much in terms of money, power, or status. However, like every immigrant before me, I had passion and a dream. It is the same dream all of you have, regardless of if you came from privilege or poverty, and whether you were born or came to Canada. We all know this dream well, to better ourselves and achieve successes so that we can change the world. I dreamed of making a difference with my life, to do something more than just a good job, good pay, living comfortably, and have my family live well. We all want that, but that is not why we push for the best. I pushed to come to Canada, just as you pushed to graduate SLC, because we were looking at the bigger picture with hope. This is what is not talked about with the successful people very often. Anyone can have it, good, but it takes someone with the dream for bigger things to be awe-inspiring. A dream of change the scope of things, make the world a better place, and leave an impact. That is what turns a good person into a leader. and is what makes you worth looking up to. This dream is something I see in all of you. You push yourself to be better than what you were when you started. You sought the best education you could, learned every skill you thought you would need it, and most importantly, bore through the struggle that came your way. That dream to achieve kept you motivated to get your courses done and stopped you from giving up. Now it is all paid off because now you can attain that which you dreamed of all this time. Of course, it is not as easy as just dreaming. It will motivate you to work hard, but the work is where the magic happens. To make that labor and struggle worthwhile, though, you need the tools for the job and place that will let these ambitions grow into something beautiful. For me, that place was Canada. It was Kingston. When I came to Kingston, though, I saw incredible things happen. The community is close and supportive, and opportunity is rich. It allowed me to do more than live, achieve what I wanted from life, and give back to the community. Working to live became living to work. I'm sure you all saw this same richness in Kingston when you came to SLC. This college is one of the best in Ontario education system and a true embodiment of my beliefs. It is an accepting community and a facility that incites open-mindedness and creativity, giving you all the skills and confidence to educate yourself and lead your generation into a better future. It is where your dreams can do more than just blossom, but spread out far beyond the boundaries of SLC and Kingston, maybe even Canada itself. This college has provided you with all the resources and support you needed while studying here. And now that you have graduated, you can show the world just how ahead of your time SLC is, and prove yourself as a global citizen and a leader wherever you choose to go. Finally, I want to impart some words onto you, something a close friend of mine named Zerman Khan told me, and that I think you all need to hear as well. Wherever I went and whatever I did, no matter how daunting the task or far-fetched the idea, he was there to support me with every project I worked on. He would always tell me that he knew I could do it, that the potential and ability to make a difference was in me. This motivated me to go above and beyond, knowing someone saw more in me than even I myself did. Now that I have reached this point, it is my turn to pass Arman's word on you. I really do see that same potential, that same fire that he saw in me within all of you. I know that it is bright and will get brighter still as you move forward. Students, if I was able to make it this far with nothing to my name except a dream, just imagine how much further all of you will go with the education, knowledge, and tools for life later on. I implore you all to take the next step in your life and show the world and me just how much more you all can achieve. Thank you.
Congratulations, Jimmy. I now would like to recognize the impact St. Lawrence College alumni are making, not just here in the Eastern Ontario region, but around the globe. The SLC Global Alumni Network is now over 100,000 strong in over 75 countries, and they continue making us all proud to be SLC. Please enjoy a video from our alumni community.
Your SLC experience represents a tremendous amount of hard work, perseverance, and dedication. But that experience doesn't end today. Today, you're opening a new door to new possibilities. And like the alumni who have passed through this door before you, this is just the beginning. Since the first graduating class, the St. Lawrence College alumni community has grown to more than 100,000. That's 100,000 alumni who have shared experiences. 100,000 graduates connected through a global alumni network spanning more than 75 countries, and who combined have earned over 130,000 credentials. What does it mean to be SLC alumni?
It means a lot. It means friends. It means opportunities, it means career and professional growth, and it honestly also means going anywhere you go and being successful at anything that you can do.
For me, it's mostly about giving back to the community where I had the chance to build my career upon and make wonderful connections along the way.
One of the extraordinary things about being a graduate is all of the skill sets that you have picked up along the way in your journey, and not just curriculum related to your subject mastery. I'm talking about the learning to learn skills, getting along with people, knowing when to ask for help, knowing when you need to dig deep, dial in to be able to meet those goals.
It means being able to have access to great connections, networks, lots of friends, as well as bridging the gap as an immigrant, having come here from my home country and trying to understand what it means to work and live in my new country.
It means having connections that you can rely on, connections you can work with. Knowing someone might be the difference between getting hired or not, and you can rely on other professionals for support, knowledge, and information.
You'll enjoy benefits and opportunities as an SLC graduate.
This is my chance finally to give back to the community and the students how my professor helped me. I feel like this is my chance to do the same thing.
I've always got a community that I can pick their brains from, I can sound off, I can get ideas, I can think outside the box with other people, and then try and implement them on the other side of the world, which, when you think about it, is absolutely amazing.
Be part of such a massive network of people that largely share my beliefs and values is really powerful when you're building your career, because that outreach and that thought pool is really helpful.
Been given the opportunity to teach various courses. I currently volunteer as a member of one of the PAC committees. I also guest speak.
SLC alumni congratulate you on your achievement and welcome you to the community.
I'm so proud of you. You guys made it through this amazing hard time this year. It hasn't been easy, so I'm so proud of you guys. Congratulations. Woo-hoo!
Welcome to the family and congratulations. You did it. You made it. Be proud of yourself.
Yay! Congratulations!
Félicitations à tous. Congratulations. You guys did it.
Congratulations. And you did it. Be proud.
You rock. You crushed it. Now on to the next chapter. You're going to do great.
Welcome to the alumni. Our door is always open.
As an integral piece of the fabric that makes up St. Lawrence College, our alumni create a network of connections and community. And now, as we celebrate the outstanding achievements of the class of 2020, we also welcome you to this alumni community. I encourage you to stay connected and stay involved. It's now time to introduce the valedictorian for the class of 2020. Valedictorian is a derivation of the Latin phrase vale dicere, which means to say farewell. Thus, the valedictory address is a message of gratitude and inspiration from a graduating student before graduates move on to pursue individual dreams. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the class of 2020 valedictorian Emma Welpley, a graduate from the Autism and Behavioral Science program.
Hello 2020 graduates. My name is Emma Welpley and I have the honor of being the class of 2020 valedictorian. I've spent the last 5 years at SLC completing both the Honors Bachelor of Behavioral Psychology and Autism and Behavioral Science programs. I want to start by thanking the other speakers who were part of this electronic address. I also want to say how extremely astonished and privileged I am to have been chosen as this year's valedictorian. I am endlessly thankful for this opportunity. A tremendous congratulations to all my fellow graduates. We made it. This is such a huge accomplishment that we all deserve to be extremely proud of. Not only have we successfully completed our programs, but we did so during a time that is certainly very unique. I know that this is not how any of us imagined reaching the finish line. We have all wrapped up our programs quite some time ago from a distance, during a time in which we had to overcome obstacles and adapt. Some of us may have become master bread makers, accomplished toilet paper hunters, professional Netflix watchers, and Zoom experts over the last year. This has been a challenging time, but the fact that we are all here today and crossing that finish line is a testament to all of our flexibility, resilience, and innovation. This time was also one to lean on and support each other. Support comes in many different ways from many different people. When I think of those who have supported me throughout my time at SLC, I think of my wonderful mom, dad, and grandparents who have always been my cheerleaders. I think of my sister, who I want to be more like when I grow up, despite her being 6 years younger than me. I think of my brilliant and strong friends who are truly my family, and I think of my partner, who is the light of my life. I am sure that we have all had people in our lives, whether they be spouses or partners, families, children, mentors, or any other person that has been there to support and encourage us. So thank you to all the people who have played a role in our journey. Other important people that come to mind when I think of those who have played a starring role in my time at SLC would be the professors I have met. Professors who are dedicated and passionate towards their chosen fields and who have become not only teachers, but true role models, advocates, and biggest supporters for their students. I think of the professors and other SLC staff members who have cheered us on, and some who have even done cartwheels for us, as we've had the experience of field placements and other experiential learning, writing papers, completing group projects, and navigating the realities of alternative delivery. Now, the most important people, you, my peers, the graduating class of 2020. Although there is only one valedictorian selected, I cannot come near to representing such a bright and diverse group of students. When I think of all of you, I see students who juggle not only school, but parenthood. I see students who bravely took time off from a career or balanced work and school simultaneously. I see students who moved from different provinces or even different countries. I see students who had to follow a few different paths before landing on the one that took them to SLC. I also see students who came to college right out of high school, like myself. Each one of us has a different story that is uniquely their own. While I cannot ever truly know and understand the successes and the struggles that you encountered on your journey, I appreciate your experience and I value your story. Each of us have had a different story, and as we move forward, we will each embark on our own unique path. I want to wish you all the best in your future for whatever path you may take, whether that be further education, a career, traveling, providing care to family members, raising children, or just taking a break to figure out what life is all about, because that's okay too. I hope you are brave going forward. As a wise professor, Megan Shaver, once told me as I was nervously preparing to give this speech, facing our nerves is the best way to allay them in the future. So face your fears and make a difference in the world. I hope that you all find happiness and fulfillment now and in the future. As we speak of moving forwards, I would like to leave you with a few finishing thoughts. As you embark on your future, think of always choosing love, empathy, and kindness. The world today is beautiful, but it is also at times scary, unjust, and not all too kind. So as you go forward, show kindness to yourself. Your journey, your struggles, and what you feel is valid. You are loved, and you are enough. Not only show yourself kindness, but show kindness to the earth which we live on. The environment that surrounds us deserves respect and care. And finally, show kindness to others around you. Show kindness to people who have walked through life with different experiences than your own. Listen to the words and stories of those who are different than you and be aware of your privilege. Show kindness to each human that you meet. I think change can happen and the world can have some more hope when love, empathy, and kindness win. So here we are, officially across that finish line. I want to send a huge thank you to everyone who took the time to listen today. A massive congratulations to the beautiful, vibrant, diverse, and powerful graduating class of 2020. We did it.
The President's List recognizes graduates who have rendered valuable and distinguished service to the college community. Eligibility is based on academic excellence, including graduating with distinction, along with interest and activities involving leadership, citizenship, and community service. It is my pleasure to announce the recipients of the President's List Award. Congratulations. Al McFeeters, graduate of the Business Administration Marketing Program, and Erica Plunkett, graduate of the Business Administration Human Resources Program. It is now my honor to announce the recipient of the Governor General's Academic Medal. This award recognizes one graduate across the 3 St. Lawrence College campuses who has achieved the highest grade point average in any diploma program. Congratulations to Andrew Brown, graduate of the Energy Systems Engineering Technology Program.
Congratulations to our prestigious award recipients. To conclude our Class of 2020 ceremony, on behalf of our collaborative partner, Laurentian University, I will deliver the proclamation to our Bachelor of Business Administration and Bachelor of Science in Nursing graduates. Following the proclamation, President and CEO of St. Lawrence College, Glenn Vollebrecht, will deliver the charge to the graduates. We will then shine the spotlight on our graduates. Would the Laurentian graduating class please rise? In the name of the university and by the authority of the Senate, I proclaim that you are holders of the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining to your degree.
The charge. Graduates, from wherever this finds you, I'm going to ask you to please rise. This is an important moment for each of you. Today, you have been admitted into the proud fellowship of the graduates of the Institutes of Applied Arts and Technology of the Province of Ontario, an honor bestowed only upon those who have met long-established standards of conduct and learning. In the name of St. Lawrence College, therefore, I hereby charge you zealously to safeguard the professional dignity and ethics of this fellowship, sincerely to cultivate the spirit of inquiry and experiment, earnestly to maintain through study the fresh viewpoint demanded in an age of rapid change and technological advancement, and generously to contribute in all these ways to the society around you, that the dignity of all of us, through you, may be constantly reaffirmed. Thank you for coming, everyone, and congratulations to the St. Lawrence College 2020 graduating class.